Now we have a triangular prism in the question, correct? In this
Yeah.
question, when a triangular prism is given, you should understand that how many faces are there for the triangular prism? How many faces are there? Right. For a triangular prism, there are how many faces? Two triangular faces and three rectangular
Yeah.
faces. Correct or wrong?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So two triangular faces and three rectangular faces. Now the questions are pretty clear actually. One side is 50 centimeters, the other side is 60 centimeters. Correct?
Yeah.
And the height is 40 centimeters, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
And the length is 80 centimeters. So let's try to figure out the area of the two triangular faces. Area of a triangular face. What is the equation that we have to find the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. Remember that these two should be what? Perpendicular to each other. Base and height should be perpendicular to each other. That is at 90 degrees to each other. So what is the
Yeah.
area of the triangular face? Half into 60 into 40. And how many such faces are there? There are two such faces. And the final answer is 2400 square centimeters. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next part. It says that this is an isosceles triangle. If it is an isosceles triangle, then these two sides are equal. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the slanted rectangular faces on either side, they have the same area. Am I clear?
Yeah.
So yeah. So we write slanted rectangular faces. What are the slanted rectangular faces, my love? 50 by 80, that into 2. There are two such faces. Correct or wrong? Yeah.
Threesome.
No, not 3 actually. Two
Oh,
slanted.
slanted. Yeah.
This is 50 and this is 50. The base rectangle is having an area of 60 by
Oh, 60. Oh, yes, sir.
and
I
that's
got.
the place I think that you might have gone wrong. So the
Yeah.
answer is what? 108,000 square centimeters. Correct or not? There
Yeah.
are two slanted rectangular faces. And the bottom one, base rectangular face. What is the base rectangular face now? 60 by 80. 4800 square centimeters. Yes or no?
Yes.
They are total surface area. What do you think is the total surface area, my love?
50,000.
2,200 plus 8,000, no?
8,000 plus 4,000.
Yeah, 4,800, isn't it?
Yeah.
0, 0, 12, 1, 10, 14, 15. So the answer is 15,200 square centimeters all in all. Did I make myself clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Takes down, my love.
Okay.
Now let's look at the other one. We have a triangle A. Here we have another part B. E 1.5 centimeters. The total height is 5 centimeters. And this is 6 centimeters. D and C. Hmm.
Yeah.
A, B, C, and AED, A, B, C, and AED are two straight lines. They are two straight lines. Good. BE and CD are two parallel lines. CD is here. Calculate the length of ED. How do we calculate the length of ED? These are what Pute? These are two similar triangles. Yes or no? These are two similar triangles. Have we had the chance of doing similar triangles? No, right?
No.
Yeah. But now we'll have to do the similar triangles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now what do you think we have here? In similar triangles, actually, all
Yeah.
the now, all the now let me tell you, all the angles, all the corresponding angles actually, all the corresponding angles are equal in value. And the other most important part is lengths of the sides of the triangles are in a definite ratio. Now this can be understood in two different ways. This angle is equal to this particular angle. Yes or no? If they
Yeah.
are parallel, these two are F-shaped or corresponding angles.
Yeah.
These two angles are the same as well. Again, corresponding angles. And this is what now? The common angle. When I say all the corresponding angles, it doesn't mean the F-shaped angles. But what
Yeah.
it means is that each and other angles that are equal. Now let me draw the smaller triangle. Let me draw the large triangle as it is AE. We are supposed to find the length of what now? Uh, we are supposed to
ED.
find the length of ED. Right. We have AE. Let's mark it as X. Okay. Let this
Yeah.
be X. Let this be Y. But we know for a fact that this length, AD length is what? 5 centimeters. CD length is what? 6 centimeters. And these angles are now, they are equal as you can see, and this is the common angle.
Yeah.
Now this is 1.5 and this is 6. The ratios. If you take it as 1.5 is to 6, if I divide both sides by 1.5, the answer is 1 is to 4. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So this should be, these two sides should be in the ratio 1 is to 4. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now how do you understand this? There are two sides that are known. I will write BE over CD. BE over CD ratio should be equal to AE over AD. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now comes the situation as to why I have chosen this to be as X. We know that ED length is Y, and from the whole length 5 centimeters, if you subtract X, you will get the value of Y. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Based on that theory, BE is 1.5. So we write 1.5 over 6 is equal to X over 5. Correct?
Yeah.
Now we cross multiply. 1.5 into 5 divided by X is what? Is what? X. 1.5 times 1, 1.5 times 4. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now 5 divided by 4, what is the length of X today? 1.5 divided by 4, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 5, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1.25 centimeters. Simple as that. Now, what is the length of X? X is 1.25 centimeters. They are in what is y? From 5
3.5.
centimeters, you take away 1.25. The answer is 3.75 centimeters. Therefore, the length of ED is 3.75. Have you got the answer here with you?
Yeah.
What does the answer say? Does it say 3.75?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so the England answer and my answer is the same, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Take it down now, please.
Okay.
And you see that these are two rectangles that we have. Hmm?
Yeah.
Just because these two rectangles are there, this is 8 centimeters, this is 12 centimeters, this is 6 centimeters, this is 10 centimeters. As you know, yes, one particular characteristic feature is available. That is, all the angles or the corresponding angles are equal in value. But
Yeah.
when it comes to length, if you look at this, 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 6 and 6, 12 and 12, 10 and 10.
Yeah.
If I label this as A and if I label this as B, A is to B. Let's think of 8 is to 12. 8 is to 12. The minimum, or if I divide this by 4, what would I get? 2 is to 3. If I further divide this by 2, what would I get? 1 is to 1.5. Now I'm giving you varied answers, alright? I'm giving
Yeah.
you different insights of the same question.
Yeah.
Now let's think of 6 and 10. I divide this by 3. Sorry, divide by 2. Divide by 2, I get 3 is to 5. If I divide both sides by 3, what I would get is 1 is to 1 and 2 upon 3. That is 1.6666 liters. Now clearly there is an issue. What is the issue? We have two different ratios in action. Just because 8 plus 4 is 12 and 6 plus 4 is 10, that is not how similar figures work. The
Yeah.
angle should be the same and the length of the side should be what? The length of the side should be having the same ratio. Now let's assume this will be as A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S. Now I can write CD over SR, CD over SR, 8 over 12. Yeah, we'll assume, right? If this is 6, if this is 6, what would I be? What should be the length? QR. According to this particular ratio, if BC is 6, if these two were two similar figures, what should be the length of QR? Am I clear? My point.
Yeah.
So, right. When you cross multiply, what you get? 8x is 6 into 12, x is 6 into 12 over 8. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 times 2, 4 times 3. 2 times or 2 times 3. The actual length should have been what today? 9 centimeters. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right. If that was 9, if that particular length, if this other than 10 centimeters, if this was 9, let's see what the ratio would have been. 6 is to 9. I divide both sides by 3. What do I get? 2 is to 3. I divide by 2. What do I get? 1 is to 1.5. The same ratio that we saw over here. Correct or wrong?
Yeah. Yeah.
So either way, now if you take this as our ratio and the other way around, it will be the same. All in all, even if you were to take the ratio and get some kind of an idea, or if you were to check it using the similar figure method, those if those two are not the same, then obviously these are not uh, similar figures. Did I make myself clear?
Yeah.
Fine. Take this down
Okay.
and